Thank you for tuning in. We begin with the Prime Minister Pravin Jugnauth and his spouse Kubita Jugnauth greeted with jubilation as they got off the plane in Rajkot, found in the state of Gujarat. Mauritian and Indian flags in hand, thousands of people lined up for several kilometers to greet the Prime Ministerial procession. A welcome that only India can do, and also a vibrant reminder of the bonds of brotherhood and friendship between our two countries.
Prime Minister of Republic of Mauritius, on behalf of Rajkot District, Government of Gujarat and Government of India.
Jubilar popular demonstrations to welcome the Prime Minister Pravin Kumar Jugnauth and his wife Kubita Jugnauth in Rajkot in the state of Gujarat while disembarking from the aircraft from Mumbai. Thousands of people gathered at the airport to welcome the Mauritian delegation. Pravin Jugnauth and his spouse Kubita Jugnauth welcomed as per Indian traditions. Mauritians based in Gujarat had the opportunity to greet the Mauritian Prime Ministerial couple.
Our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji, and Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius, of the Republic of Mauritius, Mr. Pravin.
It is a proud privilege of the Government of Gujarat, proud privilege of the administration of Rajkot to welcome the guest of the evening, the Honorable Prime Minister of Mauritius, Shri Pravin Jugnauth sir, and Madam Pravin Jugnauth sir. So we are deeply indebted for your presence in Rajkot, especially in Gujarat, and it is a proud privilege again to propose your welcome in Rajkot. So from the district administration, from the Government of Gujarat and the Government of India, the entire team welcomes you to this proud country.
While the Prime Ministerial cortege was on its way to the centre of Rajkot, a town of 2 million inhabitants, it was a real spectacle which could be witnessed. Along several kilometers, several thousands of people gathered, proudly raising the Mauritian flag together with the Indian flag, with a bright smile despite the 42 degrees Celsius heat. While the cortege was advancing, the number of people was not diminishing. Students from all educational levels, primary, secondary and tertiary, present to demonstrate their pride and gratitude. Demonstrations along the whole route to showcase the vibrant culture of the state of Gujarat. Billboards in Rajkot welcoming the Mauritian Prime Minister and his spouse.
The official mission of the Prime Minister began in the state of Gujarat. The Mauritian delegation arrived in Rajkot this afternoon. Pravin Jugnauth and his spouse were welcomed by the Indian Minister of Ayush, who was accompanied by representatives of the Gujarat state. The Mauritian delegation will be spending 4 days in Gujarat.
Prime Minister Pravin Kumar Jugnauth and his spouse Kubita Jugnauth were welcomed by the Minister of Ayush of India, Sarbananda Sonowal, on the tarmac of the airport of Rajkot. Several representatives of the state of Gujarat, including the Minister of State for Health, the Mayor, as well as the Police Commissioner of Rajkot, were also present to welcome the head of the Mauritian government, who will participate in the groundbreaking ceremony of the WHO Global Centre for Traditional Medicine this Tuesday. Pravin Kumar Jugnauth also reviewed the Guard of Honour of the Army of Gujarat.
And since yesterday, when Prime Minister Pravin Jugnauth and his delegation reached Mumbai, the Indian press has been talking about this official visit. The agenda of the visit was being highlighted along with television reports saying, amongst other things, India and Mauritius enjoy uniquely close ties bound by shared history, culture and heritage. The upcoming visit will further strengthen the vibrant bilateral ties. Report.
મોરિશિયસના વડાપ્રધાન પ્રવીણ જુગનાથ પહોંચી ચૂક્યા છે રાજકોટ અને રાજકોટની મુલાકાતે છે મોરિશિયસના પીએમ એરપોર્ટ પર મોરિશિયસના પીએમનું ભવ્ય સ્વાગત કરવામાં આવ્યું અને આ દ્રશ્યો પણ અમે આપને રાજકોટથી સીધા દેખાડી રહ્યા છીએ રોડ શોનો પ્રારંભ થઈ ચૂક્યો છે એરપોર્ટથી રેસકોર્સ રિંગ રોડ સુધી રોડ શોનું આયોજન છે.
Mauritius Prime Minister Pravin Jugnauth is in India on...
Since the Prime Minister Pravin Kumar Jugnauth and his delegation reached Mumbai yesterday, the Indian media have been talking about this official visit at the invitation of Indian Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. The program of his day is also widely broadcast. The statement of the Indian Foreign Affairs Ministry on this trip is also making headlines in broadcast and print media. India and Mauritius enjoy uniquely close ties bound by shared history, culture and heritage. The upcoming visit will further strengthen the vibrant bilateral ties. The articles also mention one of the highlights of this trip, the meeting between Pravin Kumar Jugnauth and Shri Narendra Modi on Wednesday morning in Gandhinagar in the state of Gujarat, on the sidelines of the Global Ayush Investment and Innovation Summit. The articles also underscore that Mauritius has been among the beneficiaries of India's Neighbourhood First policy and has benefited from several Indian-backed infrastructure projects.